big depression happened when Charlie Kirk died, bro. When Charlie Kirk died, bro, it showed me how evil people really could be. And I'm not taking up for, like, that's the thing. I'm not taking up for Charlie Kirk. I never watched Charlie Kirk. To this day, I still don't fuck with him because I don't look at that stuff. I don't watch that shit. It's not some shit that I'm entertained by. Even if he's saying racist stuff and all this stuff, me personally, as a person, I don't believe you should shoot people, kill people for the things they say. Good people have been killed for that. Bad people have been killed for that. But all in all, bro, you can't kill someone because of their words, bro. That's fucked up. I think that's a fucked up feat to do to somebody. We live in America. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't kill someone for their words, bro. Like, it don't matter if you like him or not, bro. Like, you just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it really started right there. That's when I started feeling the depression. It wasn't from that, but it was from seeing how people reacted to it. Like, I seen people jumping for joy, doing backflips and yelling at the top of their lungs. Like, dude, like, people were about to have a seizure. I seen, bro, like how happy they were that this man died. And they're looking at it as like, oh yeah, we got some racist dude. I'm looking at it like, bro, this is a slippery slope. Because now I can be persecuted for someone just not liking me. And it has nothing, they can twist my words and make me say whatever, and then now people hate me and it's justified to kill me. Like, that's a scary place to be in, you know what I'm saying? That's a really scary place to be in because I feel like no one's thinking coherently, you know what I'm saying? No one's using their brain. I feel like everyone's really going into their feelings, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that killing was a divide and conquer tactic, but that's just me being crazy. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do I know? But yeah, after Charlie Kirk died, I seen people posted like it was this one dude I used to go to church with when I was younger. His name was Alex, man. And he posted something. He had posted something, bro. And it really got me turned. It really grinded my gears. It was like saying something about Black Wall Street, Martin Luther King, and Charlie Kirk, and all of this stuff. And in my mind, as a black man, I'm like, bro, what the fuck Charlie Kirk got to do with any of that stuff? In my mind, I'm like, man, if you really feel this way, you need to get out and do for your community. You need to do that. We can do it. I even said that. We can do it, bro. But it's like, it was more like he wanted to just post and he just wanted to post, like, to be right. To be like this, I told you so. But your community is dying. As a black man, bro, the community is dead, bro. It's dying. And you just want to sit there and post stuff. And I feel this way being a millennial. I feel this way, bro. This is our responsibility now. And it's been our responsibility for a long time. And I feel like we've dropped the ball, bro. We've dropped the ball. For sure. By thinking that being a Twitter fingers is what they call it, by being a Twitter finger activist, like, and not really making change in our communities as black men. We failed, bro. And I got so much pushback from that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, we can help our communities. We can do it. We can do it. We ain't got to do this no more. That's how I felt. We don't have to sit on this internet complaining about shit, bro. I'm a black man. You a black man. Let's do something. You don't think I want to see my you don't think I want to see my community shine? You don't think I want to see them flourish? You know what I'm saying? And then like it really that really put a sour taste in my mouth when it came to black men. I'm not gonna lie, because it was multiple black men who attacked me. It was the Alex, him talking about him talking about Black Wall Street, which Black Wall Street is not even the only fucking town, bro. Like, if we want to keep it real, because me and Alex come from Houston. We come from Houston, Texas, where there's nothing but black communities, bro, that we could be helping. But you want to focus on Black Wall Street. There's black communities today that exist, and we know they look bad, bro. I say this all the time. I come from 5th Ward, Houston, Texas, bro. You go there, it's a dump. You understand? It's a dump. 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, Cynicwood, Lakewood, Acres Home. All of these are black neighborhoods that we could be helping. But you want to focus on Charlie Kirk and all of this stuff when you're right there and you see the stuff, bro. Charlie Kirk ain't make no fucking rules in Acres Home and 5th Ward and 3rd Ward and Lakewood. He didn't make rules for those people. That's your community, bro. You're responsible for that shit, bro. That's how I feel. Especially if you're going to complain about something, I feel like the best thing to do is to take action. I'm not talking about talking. I'm talking about getting with your fellow men and doing something. I was attacked on a post by a man named Michael for not standing up for Charlie Kirk, but saying that shit was wrong. Cause it was wrong. I don't care, bro. Y'all can justify it up and down, throw it back, flip it and reverse it, bro. I don't believe in people getting shot for talking. I don't believe that, bro. That's just something I'm not going to sit with, because y'all not understanding. It's not the fact that he's racist. It's the fact that it's a slippery slope. Now y'all are justifying killings. Y'all are justifying killings. What's stopping y'all from justifying some shit against me? That's how I feel, bro. Because people don't like me all the time. People don't like me for things that I say all the time, when I just want to help. I want to be a part of the solution. I don't want to be a part of the problem. But for some reason, saying that puts a target on your back. Like, it was this kid named Michael. I went to school with him, man. Under that post, man, under that post, that I made a post saying that was wrong, that they shot that man down like that. And under the post, he's saying like heinous shit, bro. Like he's doing entirely too much. He posting like crab memes and all of this shit, bro. And I'm like, bro, why are you sitting here trying to argue with me, bro? And I told him, I said, like I told Alex, I said, bro, if you feel a certain way like this, like he did something about black people, or you feeling this way, bro, you don't got to do this. Actually, the best revenge is to get your community and build that shit up to where they Teflon Don tough, nigga. And I don't care who's standing in the way. They can get dealt with too. But they don't see that. They see that mindset as, for some reason, being white. I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. That's something I don't get. Like, wanting to do for your community, wanting to be a good example for your community is now being white. That's something I would never understand. This put me in a big depression, bro, because now I'm looking at these are people that I knew personally. And now I'm looking at, and especially Alex. I thought Alex was smarter than that, bro. I thought he was a smart dude. These are people that I looked up like, I'm looking at like, yo, these are some smart guys. You know what I'm saying? They some stand-up dudes. Not after that experience, bro. Honestly, it made me see them like cowards. And it hurt me. It hurt me so much. And then it made me realize, like, bro, I've been hanging around a bunch of cowards. Like, especially my immediate friend group. There was this guy, I ain't even gonna say his name, but he always talking about, oh, I don't like when Mexican people call me the N-word. They need to stop saying the N-word. He always talking black this, black that, black this, black that. But he won't do nothing. I'm telling him, bro, ain't nothing stopping black men from getting together. Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. The only person stopping us is, guess who? And even if a nigga was stopping us, fuck him. What don't you get about that? I couldn't be that man friend no more, because I seen him as a coward now. I seen these people as they just like to talk, but they don't like to do anything. So I couldn't stand beside these people. It was actually pretty heartbreaking to see. It was heartbreaking, bro. And then in the midst of that, I'm like, okay, man, so I don't have any solidarity with black men amongst my community because they're all caught up in this, like, Trump derangement. And then again, I'm not saying Trump don't do shit, but Trump ain't the reason for everything, bro. But they're caught up in this Trump derangement, this almost woe is me, nothing, we can't do nothing mentality. I don't rock with that, bro, because I don't see black people as victims. I see us as people who can overcome the greatest things like we've always done. We've always overcome great things. We've always been great people. We've always done what we need to do for us. For us. We've always done that. It's just now that we got here to this community, bro, to this generation, bro. We softer than baby shit, bro. These dudes is soft, bro. They couldn't cut it. They all they do is talk. There's no action. Understanding, and I understand that it's not something that you can do by yourself. You need other men. Like-minded people, bro. But they rather like complain about stuff. I'm so over that, bro. We're the leaders of our communities now, millennials and up. We've been like I said, we've been the leaders and we failed, bro. Y'all don't want to hear that though. Y'all don't want to hear it. But it's the truth. And until we actually come together and sit down and figure out what the hell we gonna do, yeah, there's always gonna be some weird ass shit going on. But calling me white and blocking me out and judging me for wanting black people to be better, y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. Y'all projecting y'all own feelings onto me, bro. And I can't deal with it, bro. It's sick. It's so sick, bro. After that, I was like, man, fuck politics, bro. Fuck all this shit, bro. I was just like, it is what it is, bro. But then I reached out to one homie of mine because I was like, again, that whole situation just depressed me, bro. It made me so depressed, bro. It made me feel hopeless. That's what I'm saying. And then it made me realize, like, I ain't got no connections to nobody. Probably everyone looks at me like this. Probably everyone looks at me like I'm a weirdo and why you saying all of this stuff? But I just want black people to win, bro. You're not understanding me. You're misinterpreting my feelings and what the fuck I'm saying. That's why I said y'all will kill a nigga just because they'll put me on the chopping block. I'll be next for all I know. But y'all don't get it. Y'all not seeing it. The Trump derangement got me blown away. Even, like I said, even in this time, that put me in a deep depression. So I'm like, man, I just need some normalcy, bro. I just need a homie I can talk to, just chill with, shoot the shit, and we be cool, you know what I'm saying? So I reached out to another homie of mine, which I thought we was homies, but I guess not, bro. His name was also Alex. I hit him up. I'm like, I'm talking to him, you know what I'm saying? We talking, we chilling, bro. You know, we cool. But then he starts sending me fake videos, AI videos of talking about Donald Trump. So now I'm telling him, bro, you sending me these videos, these are fake. This is not real. Like, bro, they're slicing and dicing these videos, and the dude talking on the video is not even on the video. So, for all you know, this might be an AI. You know what I'm saying? And he over there. You need to respect my opinion. You need to respect what I'm saying. You need to respect me. What the fuck is your problem, bro? I'm telling you that this shit is fake, bro. You sending me fake stuff. When all I wanted to get away from that stuff, bro. You sending me fake stuff. Now I tell him we get in a back and forth. We get in a back and forth about some stupid shit, bro. About the Donald Trump stuff, bro. And I'm telling him, bro, don't be telling me stuff that you know nothing about, bro. Stop telling me shit you don't know nothing about, but you're just saying it because you don't like Trump. That's not my motto. I don't get down like that. Stop talking about things you don't know. I don't know what's so hard about that. Stop talking about things you don't know. So now that I point out, because he said something, we got in an argument. He was talking about Trump sending money overseas. And I told him, this is what set him off. This is what set him off. And I'm like, bro, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me the person who I am, why people don't like me or come around me, because I'm going to question you. I'm going to call it out, bro. I'm going to say something. He tell me, yeah, Trump sending all that. He's sending all that money overseas. I say, where's he sending the money to? Who's he sending the money to? Oh, you just a Trump dick rider. You just riding Trump dick. Because he couldn't answer the question of something that he said. So now, not that I agree with Trump, but because I question you to get more answers, to hear you out clearly, to understand where you're coming from, and you couldn't do that, now I'm a Trump dick rider. It's like, bro, it's no winning with these people, bro. And they're all black people that I'm trying to make a connection to, and they steady putting me down. When all I want is the best. For you, for us, for everyone. Bro, that shit sent me into a spiral. And then now I don't relate to my family because I'm so surface level with my family. My wife's family is freaking them niggas, bro. And I'm just left to sit here like, I don't know, man.